It's a repeat of our final day of the season game here in the major semi-final when we had the Coast League 1 Premiership winners Robina City Soccer Club hosting the runners-up Southport Soccer Club here. Robina welcoming back a few players through the suspensions being over, with the yellow card suspensions, red card suspensions here today, so they'll be quietly confident on getting the job done here and progressing through to the final. Southport, on the other hand, feel like they had some chances in that last game of the season and didn't take it and capitalise there, so they'll be hoping to do more of that and just capitalise here to get through to the grand final in a couple of weeks' time. Both these teams obviously playing Premier League football next year, so destined for a great clash here this evening at Robina Common. In Southport started the probably buzzy of the two sides, if you could call it that. Trying to get a lot of attack on goal for the Warriors here. Robina with a golden opportunity there, just sprayed over the bar here. And again, a lot of attack for Southport on the Robina goal in the first half, knowing that a first goal here would create a massive difference, and that it did. A magnificent first touch by Morgan Saunders there, and his finish into the back of the net. Just a great touch, as you see here, bringing it down perfectly in his line of attack and run. And then taking a good couple of touches there to set himself up on the left foot and slotting the ball into the goal to give the Warriors a 1-0 lead. And Southport continued to come and knew that a second goal here would probably knock the wind out of Robina, and it did for sure. Again, Morgan Saunders there, capitalising on that one in the 6-yard box. He had no room to make a mistake here. Just needed to get a foot on it, and Tukariri had not much chance there from short range as the Warriors took a 2-0 lead. Heading into the second half play here, Robina came out with a bit more desire and a bit more hunger here. You saw them change up a few little things, and eventually they did get their goal back here to make it 2-1 and create an interesting finish in this Coast League 1 major semi-final. Again, a great ball put in there, and Trent Barwick just getting on the end of it. Both obviously Saunders and Barwick, the top two scorers in the Coast League 1 competition this season. So Southport didn't stop playing, didn't just sit back and defend, and eventually they would get the third goal and the sealer there, pretty much putting an end to Robina's comeback here in the semi-final. Morgan Saunders once again getting on the end of that one. As you see here, his final touch into the open net, giving the Warriors their third goal. Robina still tried to push forward though, and you've got to respect that from the Rabbits. They always try to look and get a goal back here in this one to set up what could be a potentially interesting finish. And they did get one back here to make it 3-2. It would set up a very interesting final couple of minutes here in this clash. Lewis O'Hare here in the edge of the box, getting a good touch and finding the back of the net. As you sort of see on your camera angle, the net was open there as the Southport players did move, and he managed to find that bottom corner with ease to get his first goal. But again, as the gap started to open up for Southport here, as Robina chased that equalising goal, it wasn't to be, however, as Southport round out 3-2 winners and progress through to the grand final in 2 weeks' time.